annotations, what a feature. If you're watching this sometime in the distant future where annotations don't exist, and you have no clue what I'm talking about, let me clue you in. On June 4th, 2008, YouTube unveiled the Annotation Editor. It was originally intended as a way to add background information, make choose-your-own-adventure stories, and add links to other videos, channels, or other search result pages as simple pop-up bubbles over top your videos. And as with any feature that allows full creative control, they were abused, thus creating things like this. Yeah. But aside from that, they also allow for some pretty creative and interesting things to be done. And since YouTube has decided to completely erase annotations from their website come January 2019, there's no better time but now to talk about their history and legacy. The first video to use annotations, to my knowledge, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, was my 20-second skydive. What an enthralling start to a feature that would soon become infamous. Soon, annotations would appear everywhere, from lyric videos to TV clips to original content to YouTube. Yeah, they were everywhere. There was also a feature known as collaborative annotations, introduced in February of 2009, which allowed people other than yourself to annotate your videos via a special link. But the collaborative annotations feature was removed sometime in 2010, and these types of videos had to be relegated to shared accounts. Not long after, they would receive an update in the form of new colors and a new type of annotation called a title. This is plain text with no background that you could overlay over your video. But around this time, the people over at YouTube started to notice something. Annotations didn't work on mobile. Annotations have become quite a popular feature, and them not being usable on mobile raised a problem of whether or not to keep them or to get rid of them entirely. But for the time being, they kept them in. They'd become a stable feature, so why remove them, right? Anyways, while they existed, many people also noticed another thing about them. The fact that they were kind of annoying. You had people who decided to put them in really annoying locations, sometimes blocking off important parts of the video and making it impossible to watch. YouTube tried to remedy this by putting a toggle switch in the settings gear, but I doubt anyone who wasn't really familiar with the website knew that was there, causing annoyance and even some hatred of the poor feature. With this annoyance and the fact that they weren't usable on platforms other than PC, YouTube decided to pull the plug on the dying feature in favor of cards and end screens, which, yeah, they don't have the same effect. Why would I want to live in a world where this is impossible to view? Oh well. By the time you're watching this, they're probably already gone. Will I miss them? Sure, but I understand their removal. They'd become a dying feature that no one was really using, so I think it's time for them to say their goodbye. Here's to all of the great content featuring annotations that we lost.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie.
Rest in peace, video annotations. Most of us will miss you.
Arms of the angel, may you find some comfort.